On July 4, 1776, a momentous declaration echoed through the halls of the Pennsylvania State House in Philadelphia. This day marked the birth of a new nation, one that would forever change the course of history. The 13 American colonies, once loyal subjects of the British Crown, boldly proclaimed their independence. They sought to create a society where freedom and justice were paramount, breaking free from the oppressive rule of King George III. This pivotal document, known as the Declaration of Independence, marked a decisive break from British rule and set into motion a chain of events that would reshape history. It was a bold statement of intent crafted with eloquence and conviction. It was a bold assertion of self-determination, a rejection of tyranny, and an affirmation of the fundamental rights of man. The Founding Fathers, including Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Benjamin Franklin, played crucial roles in this historic moment. The cry of "No taxation without representation" reverberated throughout the colonies, encapsulating the core of the conflict. This slogan became a rallying cry for those who sought to challenge the injustices imposed by the British government. The Declaration of Independence stands as a testament to the courage, conviction, and unwavering belief in liberty that characterized the American Revolution. It remains a powerful symbol of the enduring quest for freedom and the unyielding spirit of the American people. The American Revolution, culminating in the Declaration of Independence, wasn't a spontaneous uprising. It was a complex and multifaceted struggle that evolved over many years, but the result of years of simmering tensions. These tensions were fueled by a growing sense of injustice and a desire for greater autonomy. The seeds of discontent were sown with a series of British policies that the colonists perceived as infringements on their liberties. These policies were seen as overreaching and unfair. The Stamp Act of 1765, which imposed a direct tax on all printed materials in the colonies, was met with widespread resistance. This act was particularly resented because it affected a wide range of people. Colonists boycotted British goods, formed protest groups like the Sons of Liberty, and argued that taxation without representation in Parliament violated their fundamental rights. These actions were a clear sign of the growing unrest. Events like the Boston Massacre in 1770, where British soldiers fired upon unarmed colonists, further inflamed the situation. The incident was used as a powerful propaganda tool by the revolutionaries, and the Boston Tea Party in 1773 brought the colonies closer to the brink of war. This act of defiance was a direct challenge to British authority. The British government responded with punitive measures known as the Intolerable Acts, further alienating the colonists. These acts were intended to punish Massachusetts and suppress dissent. By the spring of 1775, armed conflict erupted between British troops and colonial militiamen at Lexington and Concord, marking the beginning of the American Revolutionary War. This was the moment when the long-standing tensions finally exploded into open warfare. The American Revolution was not solely a reaction against British policies. It was also the culmination of Enlightenment ideals. European thinkers like John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and Montesquieu provided the intellectual framework for the colonists' arguments against British rule. John Locke's concept of natural rights, articulated in his two treatises of government, had a profound influence on the Declaration of Independence. Locke argued that individuals possess inherent rights to life, liberty, and property, which governments cannot infringe upon. The Declaration of Independence, with its assertion that all men are created equal and endowed with certain unalienable rights, echoes Locke's philosophy. The Enlightenment's emphasis on reason, individual liberty, and popular sovereignty resonated deeply with the American colonists. The American Revolution was not the work of a single visionary leader, but rather the culmination of the efforts of countless individuals. While the Declaration of Independence bears the signature of John Hancock and is most closely associated with Thomas Jefferson, its creation was a collaborative effort. Thomas Jefferson, a Virginia planter and lawyer, was tasked with drafting the Declaration. John Adams of Massachusetts played a crucial role in shaping the document and garnering support for its adoption. Benjamin Franklin, a renowned scientist, inventor, and diplomat, lent his considerable intellect to the drafting process. Beyond the walls of the Pennsylvania State House, countless others contributed to the cause of American independence. The Declaration of Independence, with its proclamation that all men are created equal, stands as a beacon of liberty. However, the institution of slavery stood in stark contradiction to these lofty ideals. Many of the founding fathers, including those who signed the Declaration, were slaveholders themselves. Thomas Jefferson, the principal author of the document, owned hundreds of slaves throughout his lifetime. Jefferson had included a passage in his original draft that condemned the transatlantic slave trade, but it was removed due to opposition from Southern delegates. The issue of slavery would continue to plague the United States long after the Revolution. The Declaration of Independence has transcended its historical context to become a cornerstone document in the annals of human freedom. Its influence has reverberated across continents and inspired countless movements for liberty, self-determination, and human rights. From the French Revolution to the dismantling of European colonialism, the Declaration has served as a source of inspiration for those seeking to break free from tyranny. It has influenced the drafting of countless constitutions and declarations of human rights, shaping the political landscape of the modern world. The Declaration's enduring power lies in its ability to inspire hope and fuel aspirations for a more just and equitable world. The Declaration of Independence stands as a testament to the enduring human spirit, a powerful symbol of the fight against oppression and the quest for self-determination, and the unwavering pursuit of liberty. It represents the dreams and aspirations of countless individuals who have fought for their rights. While it marked a pivotal moment in the history of the United States, it also set a precedent for other nations seeking freedom. Its message transcends time and place, resonating with people from all walks of life in different corners of the globe, serving as a beacon of hope for all who yearn for freedom. It inspires movements and ignites the flame of justice in the hearts of many. As we reflect on the legacy of the Declaration, we recognize the vision and courage of those who crafted it. We are reminded that freedom is not a given but a right to be cherished, defended, and constantly renewed. The pursuit of liberty, equality, and justice is an ongoing struggle, one that requires the collective effort of every generation, a journey that requires constant vigilance and unwavering commitment. It is through our actions and dedication that we keep the spirit of the Declaration alive. Let us honor the legacy of the Declaration by safeguarding the freedoms we hold dear, ensuring that they are passed down to future generations, and working tirelessly to create a world where all individuals can live with dignity, where justice prevails, equality, and opportunity. Together, we can build a